Good morning. Boy, do I have something to show you. But first, hi Mama. What are you doing out here? Wow, athlete. Look at you little babies. Hello, just bread. Lightly toasted. Toast is out. Toast is toasted. And then I believe Sammy Sosa and burnt toast are in there. Hello. Hi Mama. Yes, you want all the love today. If you look behind me, you will notice that the timeout toaster has been turned on. So that must mean that we have a tiny baby in timeout. Let's straighten you out. Unlike me. LOL. What you're gonna see... Hello, Julian. What you're gonna see next is a video of what I found last night. Trigger warning, there is blood. So if blood bothers you, Kay is gonna insert the timestamp in which you need to fast forward to in order for you to not see the blood. Last night I went out to check on the feral mom babies, and this is what I saw. Not ideal, right? So it kind of looks like mom, whilst grooming the babies, because she's a wonderful mom, she's taken adequate and excellent care of them. Sorry, sticker was up. ADHD. When she's grooming them, she cleans everywhere, and I think whenever she licks the leg, just a scab keeps coming off, and so there was a lot of blood. And so this morning, we are gonna take little baby, who still has yet to get a name. I don't wanna really name him anything leg related, because I think that's unfair. We have to take him to the vet and see if there's anything that we can do to protect it while it heals, so that way he doesn't have to be in the timeout toaster. He can actually just go back to mom and siblings, because he does a lot better there than with me. He really freaks out here. He screams all the time. He doesn't take a bottle, so he's on tube feeding. So I'm gonna see if we can like do something clever, something ingenuitive to try to cover up that wound so it protects from mama, but he can go back to mama and nurse from her, because I am no good at that. So let's take a gander at the boy, shall we? He's a boy, by the way. Look at burnt toast. No, sorry, just bread. Look at just bread. Drinking out of the drinking out of the water. That's a big boy. He even used a litter box the other day. They grow up so fast. All right, here's our little boy, chilling. He hates it. He's very screamy. Yeah, you just proved my point. Very screamy. Does not approve, does not like. Upsets mama a lot. Oop. But mama cannot touch, because you're in quarantine. Poor guy. He's having a tough time. Mary, what do you do for a living? I find camera angles to show off kittens in the best light possible. Oh, where's my tube? I need a tube! Found it. Is my tube functioning? Yes. Okay, so hopefully he takes the bottle, but this will probably be very brief because he does not like the bottle. So it definitely looks a lot better this morning. It definitely looks a lot better this morning. It's not bleeding. It's scabbed over pretty well. With some Neosporin, it's healing great. Okay. Oh my god. Ah! Just him all the time. Drama. I know. Okay. See if you want the bottle. You didn't yesterday at all. Okay. That's a no. That's a no. He says thanks. I hate it. So we're gonna pull up some of the tube in the tube feeding. I always recommend, I always recommend to pull up from the tube from your formula, because that way you don't have any blockages if you were to just pull up with the, excuse me, syringe. All right, buddy. Okay, time for the screams. Come here, buddy. I know. Oh, I know. Cause you had a bad day. Your mom bit your leg, and now that you're stuck in a timeout toaster, there is a crazy girl. She puts a tube in my face and makes me eat formula, and I scream the whole time, cause you had a bad day. No one appreciates my singing. Ready? There you go. You're gonna fight me every step of the way. There you go. You're feeling it in your tum-tum, huh? Listen, I don't like it this way either. I prefer you take the bottle. Actually, I prefer your mom would leave your leg alone. Parents. Good job. 'Cause you had a bad day. You're screaming so loud. Yes. Yes. A little spa day. I'm gonna take some deep breaths. It's gonna be okay. Okay. 'Cause you had a bad day. There you go, buddy. Oh, part 2 is the worst part. So on top of just keeping him alive, also need to be cleaning that wound and applying some super high-tech Neospore into it to keep it in the healing process. So we're gonna do that next. He hates it about as equally, maybe a little bit more, because the wash solution itself is a bit cold. So it's much like hopping in a cold shower when you were enjoying your time in a sauna. So let's do it. Come here, buddy. I know, I'm sorry. I mean, it definitely, look, he like pulls it, you can pull it all the way in his body. Can you show them how you pull it in your body? It's so wild. Here, I need you to pee. Talking about my urination. Rubby dub dub around. Just a clean wipe. Clean. Come here, buddy. I know, we don't like. It says I did not like this, Sam, I am. Some Nova Sand for you. Wow. Nice and clean. Antibiotic ointment. 'Cause you had a bad day. Some lady abducted you. And now is torturing you in the form of healthcare. Okay. 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 As you can tell, it's not a good time for either of us. I'm concerned that it's some bone sticking out or like some nerve at the end that's really causing him pain. And of course, as he's starting to like move around more, he uses it as his leg, so it's always being rubbed on things. So I'm hoping that there's something we can figure out, although the hard part is, you know, if this is his leg and this is his body, he can literally pull the whole thing into his body. And so if we can't really like bandage it because it doesn't stay out here and he pulls it into his body, I'm wondering if they have a creative solution. The creative solution may just be to keep him in the timeout toaster until he's old, it's healed and he can rejoin his 2 siblings. Buddy, you got stuck. You got stuck in the corner. Why'd you do that? Turn on your heartbeat. Heartbeat. They love these things. They're great. They're like little fake moms. It's a pseudo mom. What you doing? Let it go. Let it go. No, don't go into the corner again. You're gonna get stuck. Welcome to a day in the life. Did not expect to do this today, but here we are. Gonna go deal with, look, it's not Benji. Hi, not Benji. He's been hanging around a lot. I'm gonna go deal with all this, and then we're gonna go straight to the vet. Focus, focus. Whenever you are traveling with little kittens, you need to keep them warm. I like to use these heat discs. You just heat them up in the microwave. Thank you, Britta. You heat them up in the microwave for a couple minutes. They stay warm for, they say 8 hours. It's really not 8 hours, but it's long enough for me to transport them someplace, hang out there for a bit, and then come back. So put this in the microwave. Hey, girl. 2, 3, 0, start. Did you hear my covert narcissism, like disguised as altruism? Like some kind of congressman. Taylor's orders time. I wake up screaming from dreaming one day. I'll watch as you. I better stop. They're gonna copyright claim me because that's a little too close to the original. A little too close. Sammy, you have eaten. You've eaten even extra today. Ma'am. Yeah. You don't need more? No. No. Hey, Mama. If only you could figure Mama out, you'd have a snack all the time. Sammy! I'm telling you, she ate an hour ago. She should be good for another 3. Angie. Can't forget this stuffy. straight up March Madness in here. Off to the vet! We're having a great time. Because they're working him in, they're doing us a solid. So they're gonna take him in the back and just do it without me present, which is fine. They're very busy.
Doesn't turn out.
It's just for YouTube. People love it.
Let's see.
It's out.
Is it out? But he can put it in and out. As long as this tape stays, I'm fine with that because it'll still protect it.
That looks great.
Just a little bit more. And then it's like a little pocket. He can stick his little thigh in.
Tell us what you feel, buddy. Oh.
It's so big.
Alright.
Hold on.
Let me get it out.
Here's your little sock.
Let it go.
Socks. That's it. Then go wrap it around.
My goodness.
We should probably amputate this.
You think so?
At the hip, yeah.
Okay. He'll do that on a 4-week-old?
He's not gonna do it on this young, but
He'll do it on a 4-week-old? Mm-hmm. Wow.
I got it.
Well, I think you can tell that did not go wonderful because of how the leg is. Uh-oh, you're gonna be crooked. So the leg is like this, like I said, and so he can pull it all the way in his body. So wrapping it or keeping it from, like, keeping it protected in any way is really difficult. We just left it open. I will be continuing to clean it every few hours and keep some antibiotic ointment on it, keep it lubricated, keep it fresh and clean. And the doc said he thinks that the actual protruding part of the leg is bone. Not great. And we definitely don't want bone getting infected. So he's gonna stay on his antibiotics. He is gonna be getting cleaned regularly. Unfortunately, he cannot go back with mom. He's gonna have to be solo until his siblings are a little bit older and they can join each other. And on top of that, in a couple weeks, the doctors are gonna go ahead and remove his leg. So he's gonna have the full thing amputated at the hip, so it won't give him any problems as he continues to grow. That way, as a little 4-week-old kitten, he can start to learn to navigate the world with 3 legs. He still doesn't have a name, but we will get a name soon because, well, it's overdue. But that is my update for little man. Yeah, that was exciting. Just a day in the life. Who knows what tomorrow will bring. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.